Forget powdered wigs and stuffy speeches for a sec. Back in the day, I, John Adams, wasn't some stiff historical figure. I was a firecracker of a guy, full of passion, wit, and maybe a touch of stubbornness. Born in Braintree, Massachusetts, my childhood wasn't exactly filled with sword fights and battles. Nope, I was a bookworm, nose buried in history and philosophy texts. School, easy peasy. College at Harvard, aced it. My thirst for knowledge was like a bottomless pit. Now, I wasn't exactly built for brawls, but I had a way with words, so I started writing fiery essays and pamphlets, arguing for freedom and independence from Britain. My words became weapons, rallying colonists to fight for their rights. I became known as Penman of the Revolution. A pretty cool title, wouldn't you say? I represented Massachusetts in the Continental Congress. Remember the Declaration of Independence? That powerful document that declared our freedom from Britain? Well, I was one of its main advocates, pushing for its approval and even arguing against some changes. But my job wasn't just about fancy speeches. I spent years crisscrossing the country, convincing wealthy Europeans to support the American cause. Think France, Holland, Spain. I charmed them all, securing crucial loans and allies. Turns out being a bookworm could be surprisingly useful. Finally, victory was ours. The war ended, and we emerged as a free nation, the United States of America. Now here's the surprising part. The very first president, George Washington, decided to step down after 2 terms. Guess who everyone wanted to take his place? Me. Believe it or not, I wasn't exactly thrilled. Being president meant dealing with endless arguments about laws, taxes, and how to run this new, fragile nation. Plus, my wife Abigail was a firecracker herself, and she wasn't afraid to tell me exactly what she thought. My 4 years as president were filled with challenges. There were angry farmers rebelling over taxes, whiskey rebellion, anyone, disagreements about trade with other countries, and tensions with France threatening to erupt into war. But hey, I persevered. I used my sharp legal mind to build a strong government that would stand the test of time. I appointed amazing people to key positions, like Alexander Hamilton, the first Secretary of the Treasury. Talk about a financial whiz kid. Sure, my presidency wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. I didn't always win arguments, and some folks weren't exactly my biggest fans. But hey, being president is a thankless job, right? I died on July 4th, 1826.